Well, where we're going? It's like there's a little ditch right underneath here. I can go underneath the gate, and then I want to go to the top of the peak and then see how far we can walk. We're doing this just cause. Let's get to it. As I said before, we are in Texas, so what is it? The western diamondback rattlesnake is usually out here. Oh my god. Look, I'm already getting tangled up in little barbed wire. Yeah, I think the western diamondback is out here, unless they said the western diamondback is venomous and then the eastern diamondback is poisonous. I don't know which one. I ain't got time to be looking at tails and everything. I just don't mess with them. I ain't got a problem with snakes, but as we are on approach, a lot bigger, way down here, but we conquering every hill though. You can still see the car from here. Said before, we in good old Tejas near the Big Bend State Park. We have not made it to the state park hills yet. Still have about 3 more this size perhaps, and yeah, we got about 3 more this size and about 2 or 3 way bigger, right? And then we'll try to get close to the state park, and then we'll go out further to the national park area. Never been to those locations, so as always, first time going up these hills. Let's do it. Got the watch going. Got to get those steps in, yo. Know what I'm saying? I think I forgot to say in the last video, if you're gonna do this, as far as walking and hiking, it's better to take someone with you. But if you like me, you do everything solo. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Know what you're getting yourself into if you're doing it. I plan on taking, as I said in the last one, a trip to Colorado to do snowboarding. That's going to be real good with the GoPro footage. Got a couple, I got the GoPro accessory kit coming in. I got a couple backpacks that hold the GoPros. I got these Velcro straps. All this stuff to place, look at me, already out of breath. To place this GoPro in different places. Like obviously, I got this mounted on the backpack. I just rigged some up. But I got some that's way better. The little selfie sticks that you can extend. It's coming. Little sticky pads to place on helmets, vehicles, all that. And then I want to get a drone. There's the drone out right now. Probably like around 1,200 bucks. I'll try to post the photo of it now. That thing looks pretty cool. Something for me to use. I can possibly see how far it can go and then fly it to the top of these hills. Just check the landscape and everything. I think that's an important part too, is checking those out. I'm pretty sure videos go up way better by then, but you got to start somewhere, you know what I'm saying? However, as I said, you know, it's always good to get a photo or two while you're up here. It's pretty sick, huh? For those that are always in the city, because you know I'm originally from Dallas, so those that are always in big cities, stuff like this does exist. I didn't believe it till I got out here. I'm like, what? I've been missing out. Got to change that algorithm on your social media sites to fit something that's more outdoorsy. We get so stuck with what's going on in the city. Not necessarily like clout chasing or any kind of stuff like that. Like people can post what they want, but you know, everybody's looking for the next viral video instead of just making videos that they enjoy. I've had a bunch of hobbies. bunch of hobbies up until this point. Each one of my hobbies can potentially put me in a position to risk my life on. And this is another one, but I think I'll have fun with this one. This is gonna be great. A little fitness with it. Woo. Oh. So far, these that you see, that too, the one on the other side, those look like wrinkles. Those are called fingers. So when you look at hills, obviously with map reading, it's called fingers. Not like some of those, not all of them. Some of them are just grooves or whatever, but like the ones that create paths going up, they're called fingers. And between the fingers are called saddles. So, whew. This wasn't so bad though. Look at me all out of breath. Dang. It's always good to take breaks, look back, or am I just saying that because it's an excuse? But yeah, always look back and look back at it. Whoa. Take a pause, and you gotta enjoy it. You don't want to just beat yourself up at the top, and then when you see the top, it ain't nothing up there. A long time ago, early 1900s, late 1800s, sort of. This place was operated by Native Americans. I don't know how many tribes or what tribe was out here. I'm not too familiar, but through all of this, operated by Native Americans. So sometimes you'll get to the top of these hills and there's rock prayer circles from the Native Americans. Sometimes you'll find a cave. We'll go see that too. You'll find a cave and there's a red handprint in there. Rocks painted, all kinds of stuff. A lot of things to do. Almost at the top. Come on now. For those that are wondering, I'm a Marine veteran, of course. I ain't trying to use that as a talking point or anything, but if you're wondering where most of my knowledge comes from, I was in the Marine Corps from 2012 to 2016. Did get out honorably. 0311. Grunt stuff, know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Whew. Can't wait to get to the top and drink this water. I don't like drinking halfway up. I like to thug it out. I can't wait to get a shoulder strap because I don't want this GoPro to fall out. From the city to out here. Shoosh. We all the way down there. Huge area. Whew. Let's keep going. Once we get to the top, we'll chill. Still rocking the lows right now. Those things suck. I've had so many of those. Ugh. I've slid down a hill into some of those. I walked up and caught one on my ankle. Blah, blah, blah. I'm drenched, but it's good though. We're at the top. This wasn't so bad. It's only gonna get more challenging from here. So how far we're up, this is baby stuff. we're gonna get to the point where we're solo free climbing. No rope, no parachute, no base jumping. Straight going up the, now obviously if it's the ones that like the walls that go straight up, not too familiar with those yet, but I'll show you on the next one. Hopefully there's an awesome one that we're gonna be hitting. It's gonna be insane, so I can't wait for that one. That one's gonna be a challenge. Definitely gonna be rewarding though. But I have conquered this hill. Lord of the Plains. Obviously I like a little story time every time I come up one of these, but one time I was around an area just like this and I saw a cave. Huge cave, could have been 10 feet tall. Went back probably like a good, I don't know, 20-30 yards. I was like, oh man, there has to be some in there. Me being the nosy person that I was, because I was young, it's like 27 years old. I'm 32, by the way, gonna turn 33 soon. And so I'm like, man, let me go inside that cave. There has to be some in this cave. Like, this is undiscovered land. Not knowing anything about being outside and outdoors, I went out there and I kept hearing this buzzing sound, loud. Sound like a train coming from the inside. And I was like, oh man. I was with a buddy of mine and I'm like, dude, do you hear that sound? And he's like, yeah, man, I don't think we should do that. I said, dude, there has to be something in here. I go inside, I turn around, I see nothing. However, there was a huge black cocoon shaped thing that looked like wrapped in duct tape at the top. And I turned around and I was like, nope, it's not in here. And my voice echoed, and I heard my voice echo like 3 or 4 times, and I heard the loudest train horn sound you can, and it looked like black smoke was just pushing towards me. And yeah, it was killer bees. I have never in my life ran so fast downhill. Like, it was something like this, like the hill, right? I sprinted down the hill so fast. I had no backpack, no gear, no nothing, just regular clothes because I was a rookie. I ran so fast downhill. I'm very surprised. I got like from here to there, like a reference, right? Like the other hill, so fast. The killer bee stopped chasing me and started chasing the buddy I was with. He got messed up pretty bad from it. That was my fault. I'm pretty sure he was angry with me. But I had about 6 look like lumps in the back of my head, 6 huge lumps, and I had 2 on the side of my face, and I had about at least 6 of them still stuck in my shirt. They were like wiggling around and everything, trying to get out. So yeah, that was a lesson. I ain't going to no more caves. It would be some tour guide kind of stuff, but that's basically it for the little story time. But this is sick though. This is awesome being up here. Beautiful sights. Don't forget, when you guys are hiking, you're out here doing your little thing, man, do not forget to take photos. And even though I upload these videos for a lot of you guys to see, is usually this channel is mostly for foreigners, but anybody else that wants to see this kind of stuff, I recommend you guys doing it too, especially if you live close by. Go do it yourself if you're physically capable of doing it. Just don't hurt yourself, get yourself killed. But I recommend everybody doing this kind of stuff, right? Come do it for yourself. I can upload the video, but you'll never experience it unless your heart rate's up there and you've gone up. It's been fun with you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for walking with me on this one. This one was a funny one. A couple trips, but this is the smallest hill. Every single time we're going to go a lot higher on the hill. If I can, I'll try to get the tracking device on my phone where I can show how far I went, how many miles, the elevation, and what we're currently sitting at. I wonder if I can do it now. Let me see. I'll see if I can at least get the elevation for you. Let me see if I can track the elevation. Let's see, elevation. Okay, we're at 2,600 feet, so not too bad. Now that I know we're at 2,600, every hill I go up, I'm going to try to get higher and higher. Eventually I want to get to the ones that are like 5 digits. These 4-digit ones are great, 8,000, 9,000 feet, but I want to get to the 5-digit ones too. So we're going to keep doing this. And no, don't worry, I'm not going to be one of those Mount Everest people. I don't believe in going up that hill. I don't even like the cold. Like right now, it's probably 80 degrees. This is perfect. The hotter, the better for me. But this is perfect temp for people to get out right now. I don't really mess with the cold weather. So I know while hiking, you'll get warm, but not my thing. It's pretty fun up here, but thank you guys for tuning in. That's another one. Hey, take a hike, will ya?